It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Yeah, so there was some weird things happening online yesterday, and it all started with this audio that was leaked of Santana having a phone conversation with Joe Budden.
Oh, you mean in person so you could chase me again and drag me? I'm good.
I dragged you. I laid a hand on you and dragged you where?
What?
Where did I drag you, Sam?
You must have been drunk still, right?
No, I was not drunk. I'm very aware of what was happening.
Joseph.
All right, so not sure where that came from, but since Santana does try to explain it, and here's what she had to say.
It's no secret that Joseph and I broke up. Probably one of my most vulnerable times. I confided in someone that I considered a sister, and they completely betrayed my trust. We have the right to decide what the we want to share with whoever and what we want to handle in private. That's nobody's business. I don't play with my family. And at the end of the day, Joe is a great dad to Lex. Joe is present. Joe is active. We co-parent.
All right, so she's saying that she did not leak that. I guess she sent that audio to somebody who was close to her, who she trusted, and that person then leaked it. Now, some people are trying to say that there's a smear campaign going on against Joe Budden right now because all of a sudden, all these things against him are popping up now that he has cut ties with Spotify.
Oh, God.
Well, there's some paperwork that also leaked. And this paperwork is allegedly from Santana, some court documents. And there are some allegations in here saying that he sexually abused the dogs in the house. And then they also put up some old audio and video footage from Joe Budden's podcast where he actually talks about his relationship with his dog.
Why do I always want to make the dog feel good by playing with the privates? Anybody with a pet, you come on, you did a little something down there, man, made the dog feel good.
Yikes. I don't know what's true and what's not true. If any of this is true, I pray for healing for everyone, including the dog. And I know people are expecting me to go in on Joe because of how spicy he was, talking on his podcast about me. But I'm not going to dog Joe Budden the way I know he would dog me if the shoe was on the other paw. Okay? All I know is you can't throw stones when you live in a glass doghouse.
Yeah, I just,
Well,
I pray for Joe. I pray for Sin. I pray for his family. It does seem kind of weird that all this stuff is coming out now. I mean, I wouldn't say that I guess you could call it a smear campaign. It just seemed odd that everything's coming out now, right now. But, like I said, Joe's a good person. I know Joe a long time. I know Sin a long time. And they have a family. And, some of that stuff should stay private and they have a son. So, I mean, like I said, I pray for them, and I hope everything works out.
in these alleged court documents, it says defendant has a male dog whom he loves and showers with attention. While most of defendant's interactions with the dog are appropriate, I have observed on several occasions one particularly bizarre behavior by defendant. Without putting too fine a point on it, suffice to say the defendant has not only expressed concern for the dog's lack of a sexual partner, but has personally assumed responsibility for relieving any pent-up canine sexual tension. Defendant, for reasons I cannot fathom, has personally masturbated the dog. Defendant repeatedly states that he sees this function as his responsibility since there are no bitches around to provide a sexual outlet for the dog.
As I said, you can't throw stones when you live in a glass doghouse. And that table, all those dogs are playing poker on in that painting. Eventually that table turns. So you don't go digging up, dirt for other people's bones when you got your own bones buried. Has Joe commented?
He actually did say something on Twitter.
What
Somebody
did he say?
said, "Bro, I don't know who you pissed off, but the smear campaign is crazy." He said, "You can't kill nothing that's ready to die."
You can't kill nothing. Joe Budden said you can't kill nothing that's ready to die?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's just ready to die because he knows.
Lyrics from a song.
Maybe he's just ready to die because he knows all dogs go to heaven. I don't know. Maybe.
I know. Look, I'm sure he's going through a lot right now, so I don't want to make jokes about it, but I'm hoping.
Oh, don't do to him what he would do to us, is what you're saying.
Listen, when they go low,
I take it to the floor.
You take it to the floor.
He drops it to the floor with him.
And I go high. That's what I do. I'm not doing that.
I really do wish for healing for everybody involved in this situation.
Did you reach out to him? I know y'all speak.
No.
Not this time.
No.
Now, have y'all spoken since Joe Budden had some things to say about you being an
Yes.
employee?
Yes, we have.
And what
actually.
happened?
I don't know.
Why
You
you
don't
laughing,
know?
dude? See, that's that
I don't
evil
know what
laugh.
happened.
Man.
No.
That's that evil laugh.
I don't be knowing, man. I'm just here. I'm just happy to be here. Okay, I'm an employee
And what happened?
of
Things
iHeart
leaked.
Media. Oh, it's my fault.
No, I'm kidding.
Jeez. Everything can't be Charlamagne's fault, okay?
Goodness
Jesus
gracious.
Christ. My God.
All right. Well, let's talk about the next verses. If it's not going to be Joe Budden versus Charlamagne, let's do Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle. It's going down on Sunday for the next versus battle. Y'all excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm not excited about is the phone calls I know I'm probably going to get from like my mom.
What you mean?
Aunts
How do I
and
get this?
older women in my- exactly. What channel is this
What's
versus
Instagram
on?
on? What's this Instagram thing on? How do I get this? What channel is Instagram?
But if you got Apple TV, which is a whole other beast,
Right.
'cause if you're a certain age, you probably don't know how to work it.
But you got to explain it.
If you got Apple TV in your house, you can watch it on Apple TV. That is a fact.
But you got to explain it to you. Man, you might have to fly back home and hook it up for her.
Now, I'm used to y'all arguing over who's going to win the battle. So who do y'all think is going to win? We know you love some Patti
You know,
LaBelle.
I mean, listen, I'm team Patti LaBelle. Even though, I mean, I don't think there's definitely not a winner in a Patti LaBelle versus Gladys Knight.
Nah, not at
Actually
all.
wish Aretha Franklin was alive, so it could be Patti LaBelle versus Aretha Franklin. But there's no winner in a Patti LaBelle versus Gladys Knight. These are two.
Midnight Train to
goddesses.
Georgia.
Yeah, there's no winner in
Patty
this. Like,
invites me to her house
I were your
every year for
woman.
Thanksgiving. Who you think I'm riding with?
First of all,
That's not
don't
the reason
say that
why.
don't say that like you the only person that gets the
She
invite.
invited all of us.
What you talking about?
She invited
I talked to Patty on her born day.
She
I
invited
called
me
Patty on
personally.
her born day to say happy born
She
day.
said, come on. And she said, bring all my kids.
And I called the house phone.
What's your favorite Patti LaBelle song?
I don't know.
I'm saying we getting ready for the battle, right?
I don't know. It's my favorite Patti LaBelle song. I don't know.
Let me Google.
Yeah, Google.
Love and
Throw
need
some
and want
names-
you.
Throw some names at me.
On my
Google, I
own.
don't know.
On my own.
On my own. On my own. I like on my
What
own.
is-
On my own.
Throw me some more. What's
I ain't
some
got
other
no
one?
Patty in my
This wasn't
Serato, man.
how it was.
I love Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle is a
If you asked
beautiful,
me to.
beautiful woman. I remember Patti
All right.
LaBelle's son was
Lady
gonna
Marmalade.
Put hands on me.
Yes, for talking.
That's all I got. Lady Marmalade. Is
You
the only,
calmed it down after that.
that's the only Patty
Oh,
LaBelle
well, that's
song
actually when I
I
was doing radio in Philly. I just used to shout her off for being beautiful all the time.
Is that all you
He's
said?
Like, yo. Well, no, I was a different person back then, so that's not all.
Oh, y'all ever heard of Roll Out featuring Wyclef? Patty LaBelle and Wyclef?
Roll out.
That's the only two Patty LaBelle songs. Like, I gotta do better.
You definitely got to do better.
What about people who sampled them? I wonder if they could play some of those.
No.
All right, The Chi has been renewed for season 4 by Showtime, so congratulations to them. And yeah, dope. So can't wait to see what
I
season
haven't
4
caught
is
up
going
on
to be.
season 3. I watched the
I've
first
watched
2
all of it.
episodes, and it was a bit much for me. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Oh, you
Oh,
got a
man.
new attitude.
Yeah,
That's Patty, too.
and y'all got to watch P-Valley also. That season finale just came on. I don't know if y'all watching P-Valley since we're talking about Showtime.
Yeah, is that Envy's beard or his mask? I really can't tell.
Oh,
Not
it's
wearing
his mask,
person.
I think.
That's I can't tell because I haven't seen him in so long. That's his mask or?
It has,
that's the
it
mask.
has
All right.
writing on
Okay,
it.
I'm just making sure. I really
guy's
couldn't tell.
It says
Crazy.
BBL, Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah, could you tell if that was his mask? His bitch.
It took me a second. Why does it say BBL?
It does not say
Hold on,
BDL.
man.
BBL?
No,
Hold
it
on,
doesn't.
What does it say? It says Brazilian butt lift.
It says B&B Jewelers, which is my jeweler in Jersey. He makes masks. Shout
All
out
I
to
see is
Benny
BJ.
and Eddie out in B&B Jewelers. It says B&B. You guys are something else, man.
All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your rumor report.
You sneaking pictures of me now?
I ain't sneak nothing. I took that on purpose.